CreativeYatra.com.
Hi friends, this is Himanshu from CreativeYatra.com. We are at the HL College of Commerce with Arpita Dhagat and Nishmin ji, who are from Saath, and collaboratively performing the Normal.Numb, which is specifically for Suicide Prevention Day. Let's go and have a conversation with them. Standing with Arpita Dhagat, alumni of NSD. She is performing Normal.Numb performance over here. Let us know about the motive of the performance and what are you trying to express over here and what are the emotions that you want to portray over here.
So the whole idea started with 3 days initiative which can talk about mental health and suicide prevention, and not from the point of view of a problem. Like we always try to emphasize on the problem and create it as a big. Of course it's a serious matter, but we never put it as an emphasis that there is a wellness part of it as well, and you can avoid it, and if there is something then you can always ask for help. So from that point of view we initiated this, and it was not only the performance that was focused. Along with that we wanted to create talk about it, understand methodically. So we had presentations and performances. So this is the third day of Normal.Numb, and today we are performing Stay. So for Suicide Prevention Day, so it's a procession art. So 3 of us will be performing on stage and others will be on procession. And with procession we always have these placards and telling people that do this, do that, but we have a painting which we walk with, a drawing, and it conceptualized by the idea that our body is made of 5 koshas: Annamay, Gyanmay, Vijnanmay. So we draw the bodies, and with those bodies the other 3 are performing that suffocation that one feels going through depression, and that may lead to suicide. So as a collective, when we give somebody warmth, when we acknowledge somebody's presence, that person has this courage to come out and battle with those mental illnesses. It's not like it doesn't have any right away solution to one thing, right? So this performance tells that okay, at least just to be with somebody helps.
So Arpita, how did this thing came into existence? Who are the people behind it? We all know about you, how expressive you are on the stage. What are the arts that are being inculcated to create this overall 3-day performance? If you can throw a little light on it.
So the idea initiated by Saath, absolutely, but then we took it up as a team because Saath wanted to do something only for 10th, and we said why not we just spread it on 3 days and talk about it, educate the audience, and we also grow while we spread out this understanding. So first day was only focused on understanding from the point of view of counselors and psychiatrists, that how what should be done when somebody comes and tell you I have this suicide thoughts or I'm not feeling well. What would you do? As a good Jews, we just try to discard the idea that अरे कुछ नहीं होता है तू बोलता है बस, पर you need to pay attention to it. So how do you want to be attentive? So 2 conversations were based on that, and then anxiety that we performed, so which is called selfie. Next day what we did is we focused on talking about art as therapy, how art as a medium which allows you to express yourself and come out of it. So there were
traditional arts that you have inculcated, or is it your own expression?
No, Disha Trivedi, she is the art-based therapist. She came and she spoke about how art actually affects your brain. So it's not something that we talk about only technicalities of art, but how it processes, how it happens to you and how it helps you. And then Purnima Gupta spoke about our Indian culture, spirituality in Indian culture, and its effect how it affects our mental health. And then we perform Numb, which is based on depression. And today we are celebrating World Suicide Prevention Day.
Hi, we are with Nishmin Marshall, the director of Saath. Let's ask her about how they are collaborating and how they are working on suicide preventions on the World Suicide Prevention Day.
Yes.
Hi.
Suicide prevention, today's Suicide Prevention Day, we run a small NGO called Saath. It has been running since the past 20 years. We run 365 days of the year. There are 2 helplines. People come as walk-in callers. On emails, we answer them. There are letters also written. and there are files and files of people coming and talking to us. That is the way we operate.
So Saath is doing some great job. I don't think so. The real essence of life is in quitting it. It's actually in living it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you.
This is Himanshu from Creative Yatra signing off.